All right, yo, what is going on? So, this week we've got a fresh product sent to us from a company called Jeecoo over on Amazon. So, we've got a pro gaming headset. So, this headset claims to be a surround sound headset, built in microphone, heavy bass, and some good durability. So, these headphones specifically are the J65 pro gaming headsets. So yeah, man. Shout out to Jeecoo for sending these through. So we're gonna get this unboxed and test it and see what's going on, man. Now I'm just gonna plug these straight into my Mac. I've got the 14-inch MacBook Pro, so we'll check it out, see what it's saying for some music. Now, as this is a gaming headset, I'm also going to plug it straight into my Nintendo Switch, as I'd likely be using this on the go more than anything else. I told a complete lie. Bruv, look how big these headphones are. I'm not using these on the go. But if I'm to be gaming, I'm likely to be gaming on the go, if I'm going to be using headphones. Otherwise, it's unlikely I'll be using headphones if I'm gaming at home, because I'll probably be gaming with friends or family. So let's get this unboxing done. This is the first time me doing it using the setup in this fashion, where I'm actually using OBS and my Insta360 for the overhead. So yeah, man. Anyway, enough said. Let's get into this and see what we got. Sweet. So that was pretty simple. We've got our instruction manual. Now, these particular headphones do come with some OS that you can actually install to optimize the sound output. So it's actually virtual 7.1 surround sound software that they're claiming. Now, this comes with a 6-month product warranty and lifetime technical support, apparently. So that's all that she wrote, and that's all in the box. That is it. So yeah, so cool. The connection on these are USB. So I mean that's fine. USB A specifically. It looks like it's USB 2.0 as well. And then we've got a little control on the actual headphone cable, so we can see our volume up, volume down. It has got an indication, little pointed out here, that you can see at the bottom, where it shows the level of the volume, so you know which way you're scrolling. Yeah, it does. The dial does stop. The dial's a little bit stiff, but yeah, the dial stops, so you know when you're at minimum or maximum. We've got a mute switch on and off, which is nice. We like that. Then we've also got a button here for our light, turning the light on the headphones on and off as well. A little cable tidy, that's always handy, with Velcro. This thing is stuck on properly. That's some 3M Velcro there. Cool. So initial sort of thoughts. I like the cushion on these. I mean, look, these are all right. These are cool. I do like the cushioning. It doesn't feel like the edifier. It does not feel like the edifier cushioning. So this is kind of like a cheaper feeling cushion. The leather feels alright. This is pretty, I'm pretty innovative. We've got like a metal frame, and a plastic top. And this plastic top, cool. It's got these cushion bits here, that I'm assuming are gonna act as the cushioning part, right? Now, it's an interesting design, to be fair. Black and green, so if that's your setup theme, that's a bit of you. The ear cups do not move. Looks like we've got a little bit of lighting along the sides here. Now, this microphone does move and adjust, which we like. So you can sort of angle that wherever you want. Looks like the microphone literally just this little bit here. let's try these on, see what it's saying. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now, obviously, I'm a bearded guy. Like, I'm gonna need to make sure that microphone is well away from my beard, so it doesn't pick up all those nasty scratching sounds. But let's get this plugged in. Let's install the operating system. Let's see what happens. Now I'm gonna test this out on one of my preferred radio shows on SoundCloud, by the one and only DJ Complexion. Shout out Complexion, for the Future Beat Show, TFBS. Next week, best week. I was listening to that before we got started with recording today, so let's bless the headphones with a bit of that. Now I'm gonna pause this and see. Actually, let me do this live and see if I can get my secondary screen up and running, just so that we can see what I'm gonna run on here as well. Let's see if we do window capture. Okay, window. Let's say Safari. Cool. Okay. Shall we make this fit screen? Why is this thing so big, bruv? Alright, cool. Let's just cool. So we got that there. So let's go ahead and hit play, see what's going on. Feel free to follow me on SoundCloud. It's at pne.kxy. PNE stands for Progression Never Ends, and my name is K, as you know. So just to play with it, play on the lettering. But cool. So I've just plugged these in via USB. Let's tell the Mac to actually run the sound through the USB headphones, if that's an option. Because true say I've got this plugged in via USB A, into a USB hub. So whether or not that was gonna feed the audio through, I'm not sure. I've turned the volume up. We can see on here. Cool. So let's check out the lighting. Let me actually move this window here. Sorry. Let's move this. Let's move that away. Right. So you can see the lighting on the side. So we've got there's some lights here. I've got lights on here as well. Yeah, cool. Some little lights underneath the microphone bit here too. So this is what it looks like. This is what we're dealing with. Little light on the controller. Turn that mic off on there. So we can see that the button here, for the lights, will control the lights off and on. So that's cool. Am I seeing RGB at the back? Let me turn my head on. It looks like there's RGB at the back. I can't see. Let me take these off. Hey. I mean, they're not going to be gaming headphones unless they got some RGB action going on, isn't it? And the RGB is changing as well, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. As far as the fit feels, it's alright. I'm keen to get some audio. All I'm doing right now is talking. Let's get some audio going, man. Because, yeah, super necessary. Cool. So it's recognized in the Mac. Let's crank this up. Alright, let's bring this back in the thing as well. You'll probably pick up the sound bleed. Yeah, you'll probably pick up the sound bleed from the microphones just here, right? But so far that's sounding alright. The volume is what's the volume at? 3/4. Let's turn the volume up on these to max. See what we got. Sounds alright. The bass isn't like crazy. But that's alright. This is cool. I can do this. Comfort. It's clunky. No, this is clean. This is clean sound. Let's try and get the software for this thing then, because it comes with software. So now, this is saying I can get the software from where? driver.jeecoo.com. So only applicable for devices with Windows 7, 8, and 10 operating systems. So that answers that question. So if you've got a Mac, don't try and use this with the Mac because it's not going to happen. Don't try and use the software with the Mac. I've got a Windows PC, so I could fire that up and check it out and let you know the verdict. But right now my Windows PC is not set up. So yeah, man, this is just a plug and play. We've got the PS5 up. Let's plug it in. See if we get anywhere with that. See if it just runs straight away via USB. If it does, that would be pretty impressive. So let's see. Yeah, there's audio in my headphones. Yeah, I plugged it in via USB and that's it. No setup, no nothing. It's just running. Sweet. So let's go ahead and get some surround sound action then. I'm gonna fling on some. What should I fling on? Let's fling on God of War. It's plenty of action packed stuff. Let's see what happens. This is supposed to be like some serious bass and all that jazz as well. So let's see what we've got, man. All right. The controller for the headphones is pretty far down the cable, so like I'm reaching hella far. It would be probably a little more convenient if it was kind of like lapel length, but we're talking semantics here, so okay. In terms of surround sound, yeah, I don't know. I've forgotten how to play this game. Okay. I mean, these headphones are alright. I'm not gonna expect, nothing too crazy from these. I think the best thing for me to do in this instance is to, I've hit pause, is to get the Windows PC up and running, get the software installed, and see whether or not this is really doing what it says. This is take number 4 that I'm recording this, so I'm vexed. No energy. Seriously. We've got the Jeecoo software, we've got Windows 10 machine plugged in, installed, up and running just for you. We're going to whack the headphones in, I'm going to show you the software, and we're also going to give you a test of the microphone so you can see what the mic sounds like when you're using it from the Jeecoo headphones themselves. So this is currently the streaming mic. I'm going to turn this off and plug in the normal mic. Cool, so this is the mic of the headphones for the streaming, for the Jeecoo headphones. So this is what you're going to sound like when you are using that. I'll angle it towards me just so that you can get a bit of a better idea. Cool, so back to the streaming mic. So when we've got the Jeecoo software, this is what it looks like. So essentially you've got the ability there to change the master volume, left and right. And you've also got the ability to enable microphone boost and change the volume of the actual mic itself as well, which, to be fair, let me do that and we'll test this again. So let me turn the mic volume up. I'm going to turn off this microphone boost, and let's turn back on the mic. Can I get to OBS through here? Yes, I can. Is it going to open? Damn. Cool. Yeah, let's try this again. Cool. So again, here is a mic of the thing when I've turned off microphone boost and turned up the volume of the mic as well on the Jeecoo headphones. And we're back with the streaming mic. So, yeah, man. So this is the software. The 7.1 I tested on the 7.1 Dolby test video on YouTube, which produced some good results. I'll give the surround sound a 4 out of 5. And the bass, I'll give that like a good 4 out of 5 as well. I found it was an overall sort of like flat sounding profile on these headphones. So when you got the low tones, they were very clear, but it wasn't rumbling the headphones or giving me like an immersive bass experience. But it definitely allowed me to hear the lower frequencies quite clearly. So I'm quite satisfied with these, man. For the price, they're good. So overall, I'm giving these a 4 out of 5. Quite comfortable. You know, if you're wearing this over a long period of time, you'll probably be alright. Build quality, yeah, you know, it's not terrible, especially for the price. So yeah, man, these are the first budget surround sound headphones that I've tried. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not sure how these are gonna compare to like, you know, a mid-range or even top of the line, you know, pair of surround sound headphones. I guess specifically designed for gaming. I mean, look, we're dealing with USB 2.0 here. I haven't got any Dolby Atmos enabled, what do you call it, PCIe, or what do you call it, sound card on my computer. And that's another thing to bear in mind as well, because you can actually have enabled, like I think even through Windows, just generally depending on your sound card, right? Like you can, yeah, you see you can sort of right click on the thing here and you can turn on, you know, DTS sound thing or whatever. There's so many options, 1 through software and 2 through the actual soundboard. And I don't have an external DAC, digital to analog converter. These are all tools that can help amplify or better your sound experience overall. Look, I'm not going to complain. £30, it's not bad. I'm going to stop rambling. Peace, blessings, love. Yeah, man. It does. Yeah, man. But hey, look. Gaming headset, designed for PC. I can plug it directly into my PS5. I can't complain. £30. It's alright. Well, I've been wearing it for a good minute now, and it doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's cool, man. It's not particularly weighty. So yeah, the RGBs on here, I do like that multicolor RGB at the back. That's a go. That's it. Thank you for watching.